And we want to welcome everybody watching on Fuller Digital Solutions. We are in Harlan, Iowa. Harlan Community High School, home of the Cyclones. Lady Falcons come in tonight, opening up district play here against Harlan. Falcon girls come in carrying a record 2-17. Some tough losses there down the stretch as they've continued to grow as a basketball team, putting the time in. Hopefully pay off down the road. Harlan Community, different story there. 17-3 on the season. They are rolling in a tough conference down here by Interstate 80. Last 5 games for Harlan. 4-1 wins over Winterset, 14th ranked Kemper Catholic. Lost a tough one, 43-35 to an 8th ranked Council Bluffs Lewis Central squad. They go beat up on Glenwood 62-38 and finally finished up their regular season the other night on the 6th with a win over Atlantic 54-36 for the Falcons. 1-5 in their last 5 games. Got Woodbury Central at home 47-39, lost to a good Mapleton team 68-40. Woodbury Central gets revenge in the Western Valley Conference Tournament 53-40 as the Falcons split with them in the last 5 games. 53-40, also the score in a loss to Ridgeview, and finished up the conference season early last week. Had a late lead on Altarelia, not able to pull it off. They fall to the Lady Warriors 51-42 at home. Leading scorers for Harlan Community, Erica Rust, the senior, averages 14 points a game. She's got a big inside presence. Harlan's going to try to get the ball down low on the block to her quite a bit. Aubrey Schwiso, the junior, averages 14.5 points a game, and Hannah Sunderman coming in at 10 points a game. So 3 starters in double figures for a dangerous Harlan Community Schools basketball team. Erica Russ leads the team in rebounding. Schwizo right behind her. And Schwizo leads the team over 4 assists a game. So look for Erica Rust and Aubrey Schwizo to really get things going here for the Cyclones. For the Falcons, led in scoring by freshman Janessa Kohler at 8.5 points a game. Brady Youngren right behind her, also at 8 points a game. Kohler big on the rebounds this year for the Falcons. She's over 9 rebounds a game. Brady Youngren at 3. Ireland Wittrock right behind her at 3 rebounds a game as well. And Wittrock leads the team in assists, just shy of 2, followed by the senior Abby Winterroad and Livy Schrader. Just about ready to get things going here for our starting lineups. Again, Falcons come in 2-17, facing a daunting challenge here in the 17-3 Harlan Community Cyclones. About a 56-minute drive from Ida Grove. Bus made its way down here. Girls basketball now 5 classifications, 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, and 5A. Should make the classes smaller and more competitive. However, here we are at Harlan High School, which I have to look at the enrollment, but feels like quite a bit bigger school than the Falcons. But both teams probably on opposite ends of this 3A classification. The starters for the Falcons: Winterroad, Kohler, Schrader, Hemer, and Wittrock.
And now let's meet the starting lineups for your Harlan Community Cyclones. Number 11, Hannah Sonderman. Number 13, Molly Swenson. Number 15, Aubrey Schwizo. Swenson. And number 45, Erica Russ. Assistant coaches for the Cyclones.
So starters for Harlan Community, Sonderman, Swenson, Schwiezo, Monson, and Rust. 3 seniors, 2 juniors.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise, we ask that you please remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, neon night here in the student section for Harlan Community Schools. Nice representation from the student section here. Even coaches down there on the Harlan side. Neon tie and neon shoes I saw. So school spirit in full effect here at Harlan Community Schools. Kohler here to tip off against Rust. So we'll get things going. And we're playing basketball here at Harlan Community Schools. The Falcons taking on the Cyclones in district action. Harlan swings it to the baseline. There's a three-pointer up and good. Molly Swenson for 3. She gets things going early here. Has a little zone press put on by Cyclones. Turnover, Wittrock. Now we're going to get an over and back call here. Interesting call from the officials. As all that kind of transpired right at the midcourt stripe. Falcons fortunate to keep possession. Cyclones are going to stay in that press. Wittrock gets it across to Winter Road there. Ball goes over the head of a Falcon player and quickly brought down the court by Schwiezo. Three-pointer up, rattles in and out. Rebound fought for. Harlan comes away with it. Another three-pointer up and missed. Wittrock gets a hand on it. Ball goes out of bounds off the Falcons. It'll stay down on that end of the court with the Cyclones. Swenson's got it on the wing. She'll get it out to Monson. Almost loses it. Able to get it back. Now up top to Schwiezo. Schwiezo over to Sonderman. Down low. Back door to Swenson. And she's got 5 points. The first 5 for the Harlan Cyclones. We're going to take a 30-second break. 5-0 Falcons trail. 6:50 left in the first quarter. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
Back here still gave a full allotted time of that timeout as everybody kind of stood on the court there for about 10 seconds, waited to be buzzed in by the scorer's table, but those are the rules, so nothing wrong with that. Gives us time to play the commercials all the way through from our great sponsors here. There's a shot up and a foul, but no call there on Schrader. Three-pointer up, no good. Harlan's just absolutely been launching from the three-point line. 1 of 4. 4 of their 5 shot attempts. As Kohler's got a shot down low, and she does get fouled there. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Rust. Her first, team's first. Kohler, the freshman at the line, averaging 8 points, 9 rebounds a game for the Falcons. That shot up and no good. Second shot for Janessa. Did everything but go in. Free throw no good. Falcons stay at 0. Not able to get on the board yet. Harlan with a 5-point lead. They try to get the ball on the weak side down to Rust. Defended well by the Falcons. Ball out of bounds. Platoon substitutions here for Coach Allen. Youngren, Hansen, Pritchard, and Murphy in. That shot off the side of the backboard. And Murphy turns around, gets the ball almost taken away. They're going to get another foul called. So Falcons only able to get 1 shot up so far and a couple free throws. Youngren gets it over to Pritchard. Back to Youngren. Cyclones in a zone. Hansen down on the post. You're going to get a travel call on Pritchard. Cyclones content to pass that around the outside, and with the way they've started cold from the outside, almost better to let them do that than to get it down low to Rust, which is really where they want to get it. She's averaging 14 points a game. Tipped out of bounds. Shot clock at 24. There's another 3 up by Sonderman. No good. Rebound to Kohler. Pritchard gets it to Younger. Now Kohler's got it on the elbow. She'll turn around and put up a shot. No good. Score stays 5-0. Rust has got it on the high elbow. On the wing. Looked like another 3, and there is another 3 there. Shot up. No good by Schwizo. And another rebound for Kohler. Falcons done a good job rebounding out of that zone, which could be a tough thing to do. Turnover Falcons. And Harlan will walk the ball down the court here. 4:26 left in our first quarter. Harlan leads 5-0. That time they try to get the ball at the low post to Rust. Out of bounds. Turnover Harlan. Second turnover of the game for the Cyclones. I got the Falcons at 3. And more zone pressure here. Three-quarter court pressure here from Harlan. Pritchard quickly beats that. And to Hansen in the corner. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Falcons. Murphy to inbound. Gets it down low to Kohler. He's got it to Leah. Back to Kohler and stolen away. Falcons not able to get a shot up there. We're getting a three-pointer by Swenson is good. Molly Swenson's got all 8 of Harlan's points. As they have not shot the ball well from the field, but Swenson's connected enough to give the Cyclones that 8-0 lead. Now Larry substitutes again. Coach Allen's got the original starters back in the game here. Brady Youngren would be the exception to that. Schrader, Wittrock, Youngren, Hemer, and Winterode in the game. Good defense there by the Cyclones. Falcons able to control it. Wittrock gets it to Schrader. Hemer gets it down low to Youngren. Youngren gets up a shot. It's no good. Cyclones on the break. That ball almost stolen by Abby Winterode, but Cyclones able to control it. Good ball movement. Three-pointer up and good by Swenson. She's done it all for the Cyclones. Going to get a travel call here on the Falcons as they try to break that press. 5th turnover for the Falcons. And Molly Swenson, the junior, averages 7 points a game. She's got 11 in the first quarter. 3 minutes left here to play. First quarter, 11-0. Rust has finally got a shot down low. They've been trying to get her the ball down there. She gets that one. As the pass sails through the defense, she gets it on the weak side block and able to convert. First points by a Cyclone not named Molly Swenson. 13-0. Cyclones lead. 2:33 left in our first quarter. That foul called on Youngren as the Cyclones got the ball into the lane. First free throw up, no good. Second one is good. That ball's going to get thrown away and saved by the Cyclones. Easy bucket down low by Schwezo. 16-0. Falcons lead. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name's Tyson with Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
Back here in Harlan, Iowa, Harlan Community Schools. 17-3 Harlan Lady Cyclones leading the Falcons 16-0 here in the first quarter. Both teams started cold, but the defense of the Cyclones really been too much for the Falcons so far in this game. We've got some issue with the clock here where they can't, they put a timeout timer on, and it's got to count down before it'll buzz. And if they don't start it soon enough, then we have to sit here. It still says 30 seconds left. I don't think they, oh goodness, they put it back to 60, now 30. I don't think they can get it just back to the regular scoreboard until that timer goes off. Well, they probably can, but I don't know how many of you folks out there have worked a scoreboard, but there's a lot of buttons on those things. And when you sit down behind one, especially in a game situation, it's pretty easy to get confused. They can be a little stressful. It's not just starting and stopping the clock. So And we finally got a buzzer, 2:25. We'll see if they can get that sorted out as the game goes on. 2:25, Falcons trail 16-0. Cyclones still in this zone press as they look to trap in the middle. Falcons have gotten better at getting through that. The zone defense there at the half court has also been a challenge. It's a shot up and no good, but a good look at it by Wittrock. And the Cyclones will bring the ball down. Here's Swenson again. Can't get that one to go. Cyclones have attempted 10 three-pointers. They've made 3 of them here in this first quarter. Murphy's got the ball on the baseline. Ball tipped. Brady Youngren back to Murphy. She's going to take a 3 here. Can't get it to go. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Turnover, Harlan. Their 3rd turnover. The Falcons will get another crack at a possession here. See if they can get on the scoreboard. That last shot by Murphy looked pretty good. Murphy down to Youngren. Youngren kind of pushed out of the lane there by Rust. 3-pointer up by Wittrock. No good. Rebound. Aubrey Schwiezo. And again, Molly Swenson from the corner. She's got 14 points. We'll get a foul called here on the floor as Murphy tried to get around the defense of Schwiezo. And some substitutions here for Harlan. Rust and Schwiezo will come out of the game. Murphy's got another look at one here. No good. Nice rebound flashing in as Youngren not able to get it to go. But Wittrock fights for the loose ball and gets the rebound. Falcons can set it up again. Youngren's got it down low. Stepped right in front of it, did Ava Munson. And the Cyclones will take over. 29 seconds left here in the quarter. Falcons trail 19-0. There's another 3-pointer. My goodness. Swenson with 17 points in the quarter. Going to get an over and back here called on the Falcons. She came out ready to shoot. I think she went 1 for 3 or 1 for 4 to start the game. So it's not like she was on fire from the beginning, but my goodness, has she made a dent here in the first quarter. It's 22-0, your Falcons trail. We'll be back for second quarter action. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Back here to start our second quarter. Falcons down 22-0. Wittrock gets the ball down low to Hansen. Hansen can't handle it. Ava Munson quickly down to Albertson. Albertson puts a shot up, no good. Harlan controls the rebound. Another shot down low, well defended by the Falcons. And they're able to come away with the rebound, and Wittrock will bring the ball down the floor. We're going to get a carry called on Ireland Wittrock. Didn't even have a defender on her. Not sure about that call. The Falcons have only given up 5 points inside the arc here, but 17 points poured in. 15 points poured in from the three-point line, as Molly Swinson has 17. An empty possession for the Cyclones. Falcons will bring the ball down. Quick pass across the zone to Wittrock. Back to Schrader. Schrader gets it to the high post to Kohler. Kohler with a nice look down low, but the ball's going to be tipped away and stolen. As Monson's got the ball out on the wing. Get it over to Sonderman. Sonderman gets it out to Swenson. Turnover on the Cyclones there. Falcons will take over. Harlan's backed off for now. Backed off this press here. 6:29 left in the second quarter. 22-0. Falcons looking for their first points. They had a few shots, just rattled in and out. A couple free throws as well. That ball goes out of bounds. Possession goes back to Harlan. David Monson, the senior, 6 points, 4 rebounds a game. He's going to bring that ball down. Get it in the short corner and stepped in front of there by Wittrock. Good job. As the Cyclones try to beat that zone defense. So Wittrock with the steal there. Schrader works it out to Wittrock. Wittrock will take a three. No good. Rebound Harlan. Kinsley Bruck gets that one. Quickly down the court. Finds Hannah Sonderman running down the court. She puts a shot up. No good, but a foul is going to be called. That foul goes on Wittrock. Her first. And at the line is Hannah Sonderman. Falcons are 0-2 from the line, and Harlan 1 of 3 here. Another attempt upcoming. Sonderman's second free throw no good as well, but the rebound to Rust, she misses. And Harlan still's got possession of the basketball. Quickly through the lane is Schwezo. She turns it over. And Winroad's going to bring the ball down after collecting that loose ball. Murphy's got it. Back to Winroad. Back to Murphy. Murphy dribbles right. Reverses to Winroad. Back to Murphy. Falcons trying to find an opening inside in that zone with Heemer and Kohler. Kohler's got it. Turns around. Nothing there. Gets it out to Murphy. Chloe Murphy gets the Falcons on the board. She's got 3. The Falcons have 3. 22-3. 4:56 left here in our second quarter. Ball down low to Rust, guarded by Heemer. Heemer. Good defense on the first move. Rust able to get the rebound and put it in. She's got 4. Now Kohler's got it down low. Guarded by Rust. Back out to Winroad. Murphy dribbles. Puts a shot up. No good. Kohler's got a rebound. No good. Tipped out of bounds off the Cyclones. It'll stay. On this end of the court, the Falcons Going to get a fresh shot clock and an out-of-bounds play underneath their basket. Emer, Youngren, Kohler, Winterroad, and Murphy in the game right now for the Falcons. Youngren's going to drive right. She's cut off. Gets it to Emer, tipped away. Post defense has been good by the Cyclones here tonight. As Russ starts to get a little more involved, it's the senior averages 14. She's got 6 now. A real weapon down low for the Cyclones. Kohler's got it at the high post. She's guarded by about 4 Cyclone defenders. Kicks it out to Winterroad. Shot's no good. We're going to get a foul called. See who they got on that one. That foul called on Munson, her first. First team foul for Harlan of the quarter. 3:36 left here in the second quarter, 26-3. Falcons trail. Russ is going to tip that away on the inbounds to Hemer. And Schwieso is going to bring it down to get it to Russ. She'll go to work down there. Guarded well by the Falcons. Stolen back by the Cyclones. Teams trade turnovers. Munson's got it on the wing. She gets it down to Bruck. Turnover again. Falcons have done a nice job with that tonight. There's Murphy all the way to Schrader. Can't get it to go. Kohler's got it down low. It's a miss. Underneath, all alone. Brindley Van Bali. 28-3, Falcons trail. 2:39 left here in the second quarter. Hemer's got it down low, tries a couple moves. She's going to be called for a travel. Looked like a good move to me. Might have shuffled that foot a little bit. We go under 2.5 minutes left here in our second quarter. A pass shot down low. Is Van Bali. She's fouled. Doesn't make the shot. Foul goes on Murphy. In the act of shooting, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw rattles in, and good. And that one also good. Van Bali's got 5. 30-3 our score here. Murphy with it on the corner. Gets it to Pritchard. Pritchard inside to Kohler. And a foul called. That foul called on Schwieso, her second. And Schwieso will come out with the 2 fouls. Hannah Sonderman comes in for her. Murphy's got it, baseline 3. Not able to go, comes right back at her. Rebound to the Cyclones. Travel called on the Cyclones as they try to convert that fast break. Not able to get a shot up. 4 subs for the Falcons. 30-3, we're under 2 minutes left here in our second quarter. Falcons trail by 27. Youngren has it. Nice pass down low. And Rust had a huge block down there on Jocelyn Pritchard. Pritchard took the worst of that. No foul called. But ball out of bounds. Off the Cyclones. Youngren's got a shot inside, also blocked by Rust, but rebounded by Livy Schrader. She puts up a shot, converts, and fouls, goes to the line. (30-5) now, and 39 left in the quarter. Livy's free throw up, no good. Rebound fought for, and they're going to get a jump ball call. As Youngren and Hansen get in there and battle Rust for that rebound. Possession arrow to Harlan. Ball on the wings, blocked away by Youngren. Stolen by the Falcons. And it looks like another is going to be a turnover by the Falcons, then grabbed. And a jump ball called. Falcons are going to get this basketball under their basket. Trailing 30-5 here in the second quarter. Wittrock with the ball out top. She dribbles, gets it to Hansen. Nope, excuse me. That's Livy Schrader. Foul on the floor. Kara Kinkle called for that foul. Her second foul. It's going to be the team's fourth. The Falcons are a little more comfortable on the court as the game has gone on. Leah Hansen's got it. She gets it to Wittrock. Wittrock's going to step back and take a three. Shot's blocked. Going to be no good. And all the way down is Hannah Sonderman. She's fouled. She'll go to the line. That foul on Youngren. It's going to be her second. Team's third. And Sonderman, the senior, averages 10 points, 4 rebounds to the line. Sonderman yet to score yet tonight. That free throw is up and good. Second free throw missed. Schrader controls the rebound, gets it to Youngren. Cyclones now 4 of 8 from the line, 50%. Wittrock's got it on the baseline. Nice pass inside to Pritchard. Pritchard tries to get a shot up, surrounded by those Cyclones in that zone. Ball stolen away, and then Harlan throws it away as well. 31-5 is our score. 35 seconds left here in the quarter. Quick game so far. Wittrock's got it on the wing. Long skip pass to Brady. Brady will get it back up top to Livy. Now Joslin back to Youngren. Youngren to put up a three. No good. Hansen fights for the rebound. It's taken away by Rust. Ava Munson out here. 10 seconds left in our half. They just throw it right down to Rust. There's just a big presence down there. Not much the Falcons could do about it. Didn't even have to run an offense. You just kind of toss it down there to her. Last second long distance three put up, no good. 33-5 is our score. Get some highlights here for you, or some statistics here for you before we cut to our break. Harlan 4 of 8 from the free throw line, 50%, 7 of 11 inside the arc at 63%, which is outstanding and tough to compete against. And just as good, 5 for 13 from behind the arc, 38.5%. Makes them 12 for 24 from the floor, shooting 50% on the half. The Falcons were 0 of 3 at the free throw line. Tough zone defense inside by the Cyclones. Falcons had a hard time. They're just 1 of 12. Really, most of those shots in the paint. I don't need to tell you that percentage there is not what they'd like. 1 of 9 from the three-point line for 11%. Falcons just 2 of 21 for just about 10% there in the first half. But the Falcons did, towards that middle of that second quarter, did start to get some more shot attempts up, which is good. Struggled with that at the beginning of the game. Like Said before, our halftime score is 33-5. We'll be back in about 8 minutes here before we start our second half. I want to thank all our sponsors and our halftime sponsor. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions. All right, just about 2 minutes left before we get our second half action started here. Falcons trail 33-5 as they look to cut into this lead here in the second half. Falcons really struggled from the floor. They're 2 of 21, just about 10% from the floor. 12 of 24. The Harlan Cyclones are for 50%, and that'll give you that big lead they had going into halftime, getting ready to start this third quarter. The real story of the first half was Molly Swenson, junior for the Harlan Cyclones, averages 7 points, 2 rebounds a game. She had 17 in the first quarter. 5 3-pointers and a 2-point bucket. More than doubles her season average just in one quarter there. And she sat for a lot of the second quarter. She'll get a chance to come back out here, see if she continues to throw up shots. And really, the Cyclones as a team took 13 3-pointers there in that first half. Not afraid to chuck it up. A lot of that happened in the first quarter as Falcons struggled to get on the scoreboard. Leading scorer for the Falcons, Chloe Murphy with 3, Livy Schrader with 2. Van Bally's got 5 for the Cyclones. We talked about Swenson's 17. And senior leader for Harlan, Erica Rust, started slow, but she's got 8 on the game so far, averages 14. Harlan Cyclones can put 3 players out there on the court that are 6 foot or better. Has really bothered the Falcons inside as the scoring in the paint has really been non-existent. They've got some pretty big, tall girls in front of them. There's a 3-pointer put up immediately by Sunderman, no good. Falcons control the rebound. A travel called here as Schrader tried to get that ball into Wittrock. Called for the travel before that. Now Aubrey Schwezo's got the ball on the wing. She gets it over to Monson. Back to Schwezo. Schwezo's going to drive. And I don't going to say that's on the floor. That foul called on Livy Schrader. It'll be her first, team's first. Neither team had to go to the line because of the bonus in that first half. There's a 3-pointer put up there by Swenson, and she's cooled off. She had to go in for halftime. And when you're shooting the ball well, that never helps. She misses that one. The Falcons do a good job. Wittrock gets a shot up. No good. Rebound Harlan. Cross-court pass. Monson tries to drive and dish there, gets it taken away. Now Winterode's got it for the Falcons. Skip pass all the way to Hemer. Now Kohler's got it, little 15-footer, no good. Rebound to Hemer, she loses it out of bounds. (33-5) is our score. .6:26 left here in the third quarter. They get it down low to Rust there. She's fouled and the bucket. Erica Rust. We said started slow. When your team is shooting a bunch of 3-pointers, you kind of feel forgotten when you're the big presence down there in the post. But she started to get the ball a little bit more in that second quarter. And Cyclones have made a concerted effort to get her involved. Free throws, no good. Turnover Falcons, quickly down the floor. Aubrey Schwiezo's got another bucket. She's got 4. Now Wittrock's going to drive in the lane, loses it, able to get it back, gets it to Winter Road. Livy Schrader sets up the offense, over to Wittrock. Big extended zone. The players are open in the middle, but a lot of height behind them if the Falcons are able to catch it there. That time Hemer had an open shot, not able to convert. And Ava Monson drives the lane. She's fouled on her way to the bucket. Hemer called for her second. That free throw up and good. Munson's first points of the game. Averages 6. Second free throw also good. Makes the score 39-5. 5:39 left here in our third quarter. Addison Pritchard gets it down low to Jocelyn Pritchard. Back to Addison and now to Murphy. Murphy sets up the offense. She goes to pick a side. Jocelyn's got it. Gets it out to Addison. Ball's tipped away and stolen. Swenson's got it. She gets it down the middle. And a foul called on the Falcons. That foul on Leah Hansen, her second. Schwiezo at the line. Makes her first. Give her 5 for the game. Converts the second one as well. 41-5 our score here. Gonna get a travel called. The nitpicky refs here, officials tonight, on some of those balls in the open backcourt where the player's not really guarded, but little errors by the Falcons. The three-pointer up by Munson. She banks it in. She didn't mean to, I guarantee you that, but they count it anyway. 44-5. Ava Monson banks in a 3 from the wing. She's got 5 points in the game. Addie gets it over to Youngren. Now to Chloe. Chloe guarded extended zone defense by Harlan. They put a lot of pressure on the guards to pass. Turnover Falcons. Ball quickly down the floor to Swenson. Swenson gets it down to Rust. Rust has got a shot that passes up and gets it out to Sonderman. And Sonderman for 3. 47-5. Another turnover by the Falcons. Swenson's going to take this one coast to coast. Put it up, no good. Rebounded by Schwiezo, and she gets fouled, and she'll go to the line. So 47-5. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left here in our third quarter. Aubrey Schwiezo at the line. She's got 6, make it 7. Cyclones shooting 4 for 7 from the field. 57% here in the second half. 2 of 4 from three-point line at a 50% clip. They're also 5 for 6, make it 6 for 7. 85% from the free throw line. So an efficient third quarter here for Harlan. Makes our score 49-5. Hemer with the ball on the wing. Gets it out to Kohler. Kohler to Wittrock. And now to Winter Road. Ball tipped, collected by Schrader. Schrader gets it to Hemer. Hemer down to Schrader. Schrader cross-court pass to Kohler for three. No good. Rebound by Wittrock. Island Wittrock not able to get that to go. Falcons got a couple good looks at it there. Addison Wicks now with the ball. Ball tipped away. And Pritchard's got a runaway here. She's blocked on the attempt, but Wittrock gets the ball back. And a jump ball called as Wittrock had the ball on her knees. She had to dribble to keep possession without turning it over. And finally a jump ball called. Possession arrow to the Falcons. Short corner to Schrader. Cross court pass to Winterroad. Up to Hemer. Hemer will take a three-pointer and it's in! The senior, Carter Hemer, gets the Falcons on the board here in the second half. Falcons back in this zone here. Of course, Harlan's made him pay from the three-point line. That one's missed by Addison Wicks. And Wittrock brings the ball down. See if the Falcons can get some points. Two in a row here. That ball intercepted and taken away by Wicks. Jump ball called down low. It'll stay with Harlan. All five substituted here for Coach Allen. Addison Pritchard, Leah Hansen, Brady Youngren, Jocelyn Pritchard, and Chloe Murphy in the ball in the game for the Falcons. Little steal and a runaway. Falcons not able to convert, but they keep possession. Skip pass. Hansen steps in front of it, and we're going to get a foul called there on Molly Swenson. Pardon me, Kara Kenkel, I believe. Yes, be her third. And I believe it says 5 team fouls on the board, but we're not shooting free throws, so. Turnover Falcons. Ball's going to stay. We're going to go back to the Cyclones here. 49-8, 30 seconds left here in our third quarter as our clock will run continuously except for free throws and timeouts. And we've got I don't know what happened there, but we're going Falcon basketball. We're going to reset here. And now we have, well, the clock's all messed up. Murphy gets a shot to go there. Clock says 4 minutes and 50 seconds, but there wasn't. There was about 17 seconds left in the game. So we'll wait to figure that out. (49-8). We're just ending our third quarter here. We'll see how many seconds they decide there is, as the clock has been an issue here. As we talked earlier in the game, 8 seconds now on the clock. We talked earlier in the game, running a shot clock is not easy. There's a lot of buttons down there, usually keeping scores, keeping track of fouls, and everything else. We're going to get, Pritchard's going to steal that ball and actually be pushed from behind. Officials don't call it. And that's your third quarter, 49-10, as we kind of stumble our way through the last minute of play there. We'll be back for our fourth quarter. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Curry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
Yeah.
I was just wondering,
Enter query.
should I use a robot?
Vacuum?
No. Our robot.
Bots taking over the world? Yes.
Never mind.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Unlike a robo-advisor, we can put together a personalized plan.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Back here, start the fourth quarter. A fresh 8 minutes on the clock. And that ball's going to get thrown out of bounds as Sonderman looks to get it down to Rust, but a little too high. Turnover, Cyclones. Murphy's got 5 in the game. She brings it down. Ball tipped away, out of bounds. Stay with the Falcons. Long pass taken and knocked out of bounds by Russ. Oh, they're going to get a foul called on her. Rust has been fortunate just with her height. She's not been called for a lot of those fouls because she's just a really good defender inside. That time they get her. It's going to be her second. Free throw up by Jocelyn Pritchard. Good. 49-11. Second free throw also good. Jocelyn Pritchard on the board with 2 points here for the Falcons. 49-12 is our score. Just over 7 minutes left here, and that three-pointer, Aubrey Schwezo just dies on the front of the rim and kind of rolls in. When things are going your way, they're going your way. Jocelyn Pritchard's got it at the top of the key. Get it over to Brady Youngren. Now to Jocelyn inside. She'll drive and is fouled on the floor. And that's going to be Russ' third foul. So the Falcons running that offense well. .640 left here in our ball game. 52-12. Falcons with the ball out of bounds and a fresh shot clock. Winterroad's got it. Open look for the senior. It's good. Abby Winterroad buries a three here for the Falcons. 52-15 is your score. And here's Swenson for three, and she got her first one of the second half. Give her 20. She's been quiet after that big first quarter, but extends Harlan's lead, 55-15. Now Winterroad's got it down low. No, sorry, that's Wittrock. Wittrock defended by Russ, not able to get a shot to go down there. And now a drive in the lane by Schweso. She's fouled on the attempt. She'll go to the line to shoot two as Harlan starts to get to the bucket here a little bit. Free throw up and good for Aubrey. She's got 12. Libby Schrader called for the foul there. Free throw no good. 7 for 9 from the line in the second half. Wittrock's drive and attempt is blocked. Ball controlled by Harlan. Little Euro step there, and they're going to count the bucket. Aubrey Schweso having a game here. She's got 14. But hasn't necessarily been pretty, but Harlan's been gritty, and has put the ball in the bucket here tonight. Subs by the Falcons. Shruso at the line for the bonus free throw. Junior averages 14. She's got 14 tonight. Make it 15. So she's bettered her average here in opening district play here at Harlan Community Schools, 59-15. Falcons trail the Cyclones. That ball's going to get thrown out of bounds. Turnover Falcons. Five minutes left here in our ball game as the clock is continuous here. 59-15 is our score. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound to Pritchard. She'll bring the ball down. Get it to Youngren. Youngren over to Murphy. She'll take a three. And it's good. Chloe Murphy buries a three. Gives the Falcons 18. 59-18. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left here. And Ava Munson puts up a three as the shooting barrage continues. Cyclones now 5 of 9 from the three-point line in the second half at a 56% clip. That's pretty impressive. As we said, they come in 17-3, the number 1 seed in this sub-district. Looking to advance, keep their season going. Carter Heemer with the ball on the wing. She tries to get it into Kohler, can't get it to go. Turnover Falcons. Cyclones bring the ball down. Here's Kara Kenkel. She's got it, gets it over to Albertson. Albertson down low to Bruck. Back to Kenkel. Now Van Bolly's got it. Shot down low by Kinsley Bruck, the freshman. She can't get it. And we're going to get a jump ball call here as Wittrock took it away on the rebound. .326 left here in our ball game. 62-18. Cyclones lead. There's Kohler's got it down low, able to put a move on Kinsley Bruck. Bruck, a freshman, listed at 6'2". Kohler to the line to shoot to as she was fouled on the attempt. And Janessa Kohler gets her first point of the ball game, I believe. She's had to battle the height and experience of Harlan most of the night. Second free throw. No good. Rebound, Harlan. Quickly down the court is Von Bala. And she's fouled on her way to the bucket. She'll go to the line. Foul called on Jocelyn Pritchard. Her first, team's third. Free throw up, no good. Harlan was shooting before that 80% from the line. We talked about 80% from the line, 3 of 6, 50% in the paint, and 8 for 15 from three-point line. That time, both free throws no good. Falcons able to control the rebound. Murphy to Youngren. Now in the corner. No good. Chloe Pridey had a good look at one there. Falcons not able to convert. Rebound to Harlan. 2:47 left here in our ball game. 62-19. There's a three-pointer put up by Addison Wicks. The sophomore averages no points a game, and I'll tell you folks, just some nights some nights go like this for teams, and you'd rather be in Harlan's position than OABCIG's. It's just everything's going in for Harlan. There's Youngren with a three-point miss. Rebound to the Falcons. That's going to get called out of bounds. Cadence West trying to get it, defended by two Cyclones. And Harlan will take over. Cyclones able to get the ball in, down low to Bruck. She's not able to get it to go. Murphy's going to bring it down for the Falcons. Over to Pridey. Pridey back to Murphy and to Pritchard. Jocelyn looked at it, thought twice. Gets it back to Pridey. Nothing there. Cyclones bring the ball down. Kinkle's going to take a three. No good. Rebound, fought for and taken away by Cadence West. Does a good job battling for that rebound. .65-19, last minute of gameplay here. As the Falcons wrap up their basketball season down here against number one seed, 17-3, Harlan Cyclones. We're going to get a foul called on the floor. Grace Albertson called for that foul. And she'll go to the line with just over half a minute left here. Addison Pritchard. Addie, a freshman, comes in averaging 1 point a game. 1 rebound. First free throw up. No good. Falcons are 3 for 5 from the line here. Second free throw also no good. Rebound controlled by Harlan. Quickly down the floor and down low. Kinsley Bruck finally gets one to go as she's had the ball on the block a few times. 67-19, 23 seconds left here. Did the Falcons wait for the last shot here? Ball tipped away. Right back to Pridey. Now Wittrock's got it. She'll take a three. Up and no good off the rim. That ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Harlan basketball, but our clock continues. And that'll be our ball game. 67-19. Falcons have a rough one down here at Harlan Community Schools to a highly rated Harlan team. 17-3 on the season and the number one seed here in these sub-districts to start girls playoff action. For the game, some of these numbers are just really impressive for Harlan. Falcons struggled tonight inside as Harlan has 3 players listed over 6 feet and quite a presence in there. Hard for the Falcons to get things done inside. So you're going to have to shoot 3-pointers. But Harlan also with a suffocating zone 3/4 court press that had the Falcons turning the ball over quite a bit at the beginning of the game. Falcons did a better job as the game went on, able to get up some more shots, get some attempts going, but the shooting percentage just wasn't there for the Falcons tonight. For the Cyclones, however, they finished 12 of 20 from the free throw line for 60%, 11 of 19 inside the 3-point arc, 58%, and 11 of 24 from 3-point land at 46%. They took more shots from 3-point range than they did inside the arc. Puts them at 22 of 43 for the game. Only 21 missed shots, 51.2%. And that's a recipe for success. For the Falcons, 3 of 9 at the free throw line, 33%. 2 of 21 inside the 3-point line, just 10%. We talked about how it was tough sledding in there as as soon as any Falcon caught it in the lane, high block, low block, whatever, they were surrounded by that Harlan Cyclone zone, and the height as well made it tough to even turn around and get a shot off. The Falcons did take 16 three-point attempts. They made 4 of those, 25%. Definitely not awful. And for the game, that puts them at 6 of 37, 16% from the floor. Tough sledding for the Falcons here tonight. They fall to the Harlan Cyclones. The season will end for the Falcons here in Harlan as Harlan wins 67-19, and they'll advance to districts. We want to thank everybody for watching. Reminder, we've got boys district action in Ida Grove Monday night, tip-off 7 o'clock. Fuller Digital will be there as well. I want to thank all our sponsors, especially our halftime sponsor, Rasmus Realty. We'll see everybody Monday night, and thanks for watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.